Hello, hello, hello. Take two. Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Kiona, and this is day 5. Excuse you, phone. I'm talking here. Alright, this is day 5 of Vlogmas. If you missed the rest of it, there's a playlist up in the iCard, up in the corner, or whatever. It's gonna pop up. You already should have popped up because I put it at the very beginning. But anyway, what we are doing this year for Vlogmas is 24 days of unwrapping. Yes, it's 24 days of unwrapping. Kind of like my own little personal Diamond Art Club Advent Calendar, where I am unwrapping 24 different Diamond Art Clubs that were pulled from my stash at random, and I have no clue what they are. And after I unwrap them, I will unbox them. And at the end of that, I will talk about something random. It could be my shop, it could be a book, it could be an update on diamond paintings. Even though I don't diamond paint, or I haven't diamond painted, except for a little bit this year. But that's besides the point, okay? I was busy. I had a life. Alright. And I know you can't see my hands because they're like way back here. That's a whole nother story. I started zoomed in this time because usually I always have to zoom in. So let's just unwrap this. Unwrap it. Look at how good a wrapping job I did. I know, it's horrible. Okay, this is a newer box. And the fact that it doesn't have the plastic on it means I have opened it and taken the card or checked for a card. So we're going to see what this is here in 2 seconds. I'm going to get rid of this paper. Where'd you put all those cards? You need to know where they are. You need them. I just pulled them. I got them. Trading cards. Yes, I got a stack. Okay, I'm a little obsessed. So I have opened them and taken the trading cards out. But I will show you where they come. That's all I've done. I have not unwrapped them. And you will see as we open this up. Right, this is Holiday Tree of Sparkles. Oh, that's so perfect. That's so perfect for Christmas. This is a 22-inch by 31-inch. Or if you work in centimeters like a lot of us do. It is 55.8 centimeters by 78.7 centimeters. It is in a blue box. That's our new indication of square is blue box, which is perfectly fine with me. I love the color blue. Alright. It's a square. And since it is a newer kit in the newer box, you have the image right there. The rendered image right there. And your details right here. Here's your details. We got a full coverage. Alright. That's not just a background there. You have to actually diamond, which if you look up at this render, you would see that you are diamond painting. You are placing that background. Alright. 34 colors, including 2 Aurora Borealis, 3 Fairy Dust, and 1 Iridescent. Ooh. And with 70,784. I prefer 70,000 plus diamonds. Sorry, that's how many diamonds, how many drills are on the painting. I didn't finish my sentence. I just cut myself off. Man, my ADHD is so bad. I cut myself off. All right. So I'm going to open the box to show you that all the contents are in here. Yes, I cracked it. And that's the first time I cracked it. You should have heard the sound just now. See, look. It is still in there. Still in there. All right. And all I did was I took it out of the box like so. In its little inner box. And I did this. And I took the card out, okay? Because the card will be underneath your diamond painting. So we're going to jump right to that. This one is Holiday Tree of Sparkles. I have them in alphabetical order. And just in case any of these are opened, I don't know if they are. I would like to leave them a surprise to see the cards. There is my copy of the card. Oh, yeah. It's a bronze card. So I was making sure that I didn't scratch it off. I did not. I think I've only scratched off 1 card, so as long as I don't show you all that. And the newer cards I noticed do say their color on the back. This one does not. But it is a bronze. You can also tell by the design on the back that it is a bronze. But look at that light bronzy color. There you go. This in itself has me buying more diamond paintings. I am obsessed with trading cards. I really am. I really am. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's the only one. Sorry, it's the one that's in the front of my stack that has it scratched off. So that's kind of perfect. Really is. All right, in these newer kits, you will get this toolkit and this little pamphlet, this thank you pamphlet. This thank you pamphlet not only has our QR codes and everything else, like that little pamphlet. This guy has, it also has your schematic. Da, da, da. Holiday tree of spirals, which yes, this is its own label. So was that. But this is also its own label. Right here. I'm not going to pull it, but if you can tell, there is a fine line between right here and right here. They're both separate. You got your start and your end date. And then if you open it up like a little book here, you have your labels. Your labels are right here. Phone. This is why we put on D&D, because of the fact I get a lot of alerts. I really do. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, let's take a look at this. We have 34 colors. I think I mentioned that, didn't I? Yeah, 34 colors. Yeah, it says including, not as well. And since it's a newer painting... Oh, no. It's not a newer painting. It is... So, I want to say within the last month or two, maybe only the last month, they have changed it to where the ABs are at the end of the schematic. So this is before they started making that change. So your ABs will be right here at the top. Anything under 150, which it looks like there's our two ABs. And we have the iridescent, which is the L, and fairy dust, which is the Z. All right. Now, if you plan to add any more special drills to this painting and you have it yourself and you want to just look at the colors so you can get an idea of what to shop for, this is your time to take a screenshot or to pause the video and you can see every single color, or you can listen to me in a little bit. All right, you got it, you got it, you got it. Boom. All right, we're done with that. Let's move it out of our way because I want to keep it nice and pretty. I do. All right, get this out of the way. You don't need to see that. That's from a different painting. Usually I throw them away. But we've already sat there and said I open multiples in one day for videos. I have to. Alright, here's our toolkit. You got your baggies? We don't need those. You have your twist and pick pin. What is a twist and pick pin? It comes preloaded with putty to where you just twist, it pushes a little bit of putty out, and you pick. It's that simple. It is self-describes itself. The name describes it. You also come with a 4-placer on the end inside your boat, which has a cover and a stopper. You will have your 7-placer. You will have some extra putty that you can either put in your multi-placer or refill your pin. And then you have some wax to use in your multi-placer, as well as a standard single placer right here. The standard single placer, I think, can be put in. Actually, let's do that test right now. See, this just screws out. No, it cannot be put in. I just realized it was hitting me. I'm like, wait a minute, this has to be wide enough to twist, so maybe not. So let me test it. Alright, but that's just in case you have another pin or something like that that you would rather use and you need a new tip for it. A lot of these custom pins we buy do not come with tips. Let's be honest. So let me just close this up and get it out of our way. This is the bigger of the boats. Do I know what I did with... Oh, I put it back in the diamond painting. Alright. This is the bigger of the two sizes, because they do have two sizes with their smaller kits and their little stand-up things. Can I reach that right now? No, I can't reach it to show you. Man, I ruined it. With their smaller kits and their little diamond things, they do have a smaller boat. And they, again, they're stackable with their size. I can show you that right now, because I have a bunch right here. See that? They do fit nicely. You see I'm shaking it. They're not falling off. And I'm shaking. I shook hard enough to do that. You see? They fit nuzzled right in there. This is, like I said, this is a smaller one. I got them from the greeting cards and the little diamonds themselves. and these smaller kits, because I did finish a kit, and I will show it to you before I give it away, because I always forget about that kit. But again, I told you I did some of the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I will show you that near the end of the video. I will. Yay, sorry. I'm okay. Have I had too much sugar? No. You don't know what you're talking about. As you can see, even though this is a square, it did not come with tweezers. Because they're not giving us tweezers anymore. They're not. They're not. No tweezers for us. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. Because you can buy your own tweezers. You can. If I could figure out what I did with them. Look. I dwell in chaos, organized chaos. I really do. More proof that I do have ADHD. Ow. I put myself with tweezers. I did. Ma'am, you're off the camera. Yes, I am, because I'm looking for these tweezers for y'all. I really am. I can't find them. But you can buy a pair of tweezers like this. Not this one. This is mine. I bought this off Amazon. But you can buy something similar to this off of Diamond Art Club's website. And it's pink with the Diamond Art Club branding. Yeah. What'd I do with it? Do not scroll right now. You are not on camera, Kiona. Kiona, get back to the camera. But I wanna find it. I wanna find it. All right. I've showed you the schematic. I've shown you everything except for the drills and the painting itself. But we're gonna save the painting for last. We're gonna save the painting and the special drill placement for last. I want those. Whoa! You hear that thud? It's Christmas! Actually, it's winter! It's Christmas if you add the green and the red. Alright. Speedrun? Speedrun. Ooh. Wow. Sorry. This is what I was saying wow about. That is a whole lot of fairy dust drills. We'll get into it. Yes, I just put my hand out and you can't see it. That's besides the point. And, you know, I was sitting there, I was playing a game the other day, and I'm in voice with some friends, and I have my voice activation on in Discord. I'm just sitting there talking, I'm having a good old time, I'm sitting there going, okay, let me do this, let me do that. Just like I'd sit here talking to y'all, filling dead space. And it hit me. I should have never quit streaming. But anyway, I don't have time for that. I haven't streamed since 2021. It's been a long time. I miss y'all. I really do. I miss hanging out. Start with the smallest string. You know I like starting with the smallest one. Alright. Have. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry. 824. Wow. I know that just... I got loud. 310. Very little 310. 523, 522, 907, 904, 742. Here is our iridescent drill, which is Diamond Art Club's crystal. As you can see, is a crystal-like color. And this one is 5200, which is a white or a clear in this case. I'm trying to show you, but there is so much dazzle. Alright, so there we go. AB sparkles, fairy dust shimmers, and iridescent dazzles. Alright. And then, of course, electro? Is it electro diamonds? They shock. Yeah, I don't know. It worked for me. 520, 939, 740, 301. Excuse me, 740. You're hanging out with 301. Hello? Anyway, 905, 996, and here's our first AB, which has that coating on it, that iridescent coating, and that is 134. It's beautiful green. Was that our first AB? I think it was our first AB. Get out of my way. We only have 2, right? I already forgot. Next strand. Or was it only 2 strands? We're gonna find out because I'm just grabbing. Nope, it's 3 strands. Alright. $9.95. Here's our first fairy dust drill. official first one, which is a yellow, and it has that glittery coating on top, which shimmers. I love it. Here's our second AB, 107. How did we get an orange AB in there? Not me going to look to remember what that first AB was. That first AB was a green, not an orange. How did we get an orange AB in with our red ones? Anyway, 107, 3841, 798, excuse me, sir. 142, two of those bags. 3756. 3 bags of 3756. Sorry, I'm dealing with a train right now. I'm arguing with the train. My ADHD can't handle it. 1, 2, 3 bags of 803. 340. 3766. 3755. 2 bags of 3747. And 2 bags of 341. Alright, get those out of my way. Alright. Holy moly. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I gotta get closer to y'all. I need to get closer to y'all. I'm like leaning into the camera. Yes, I'm moving my table so I can get closer to y'all. Let me just adjust things on the fly. On the fly. Alright. I was reaching really far. Here's our second iridescent drill. That beautiful light blue of Z775. 797. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags of 797. 336. And hello, fairy dust. Hello, fairy. Hold on. Can you see this? Can you see this? All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 large bags of Z3865, which is an off-white. And look at his shimmer. I love it. I love it. All right. 2 bags of 322 and a bag of 799 and 334. Do I have to clean it up? I don't want to clean it up. There's no whining and diamond painting. Give me a minute. I really don't know how I get these in the bag. I really don't. But somehow it works. Let me put those off to the side. We're gonna look at this guy. Guy. Ooh, they changed the plastic. That's why it didn't tear. Wow. This is a better quality plastic cover. And I didn't even notice until just now. Oh, look at you, Diamond Art Club, making moves. By the way, if I did not mention it, those, whatchamacallit, those trading cards, they only come in diamond paintings that were produced, not released, produced after July of 2024. Why am I pressing buttons on my keyboard? Don't press buttons on your keyboard, Kiona. Kiona. All right, we're going to roll this backwards. We're going to take a look at it. We really are. And then I'll zoom out. But first, we roll it up. That did not work. It went twisty wonky. Twisty wonky? Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I really don't. I really don't. All right, you ready? I'm ready. Is that the top or the bottom? That's the bottom. All right, hold that for a second. Stay. Good diamond painting. Good diamond painting. Up we go. Look. Stop staring at my feet. I got socks on. Stop staring at my feet. We don't give those away for free. All right. And no, I'm not going to zoom out to make it fit. I really won't. Because this is as far as you're going today. All right. But we're going to look at it. We're going to look at it. There you go. Top to bottom here. Sorry. I love that really wintry look. I really do. Like, I love Christmas. Don't get me wrong. But I love the white Christmas aspect. Maybe it's because I'm from the South. Maybe it is. Really. So we got our legend on top left and bottom right. You know the spiel. We also got our perforated sections. I'm feeling them. Oh, I need to get some section frames made in this size. It would be perfect. I need to do it. I need to do it. I'll have to look into it. Alright, and then I gotta name it. Alright, so, now that you've seen the painting, and my keyboard and everything else around me, I'm sorry. We are gonna bring this just a little bit closer. And why are you facing that way? Yeah. There we go. Look, on the fly. And we are going to find all of these ABs and special drills. We're going to start with the ABs because they're easier to find. Where's that schematic? It'll be easier this way. Look, I'm learning on the fly. This is professional professional YouTube video. Alright, so our first symbol we're looking for is a 1, and our second symbol we're looking for is a 2, which honestly, it should be obvious. Sorry, I dropped something. It should be obvious where the 1s and the 2s are. But we're going to start from top and go to the bottom, and we're going to be doing both of them at the same time, alright? Alright. Do I do that every video? Anywho, we got 2 sprinkled around, just sprinkled like a firework. That's what this is like. It's like instead of a star, it looks like a firework on top. Anywho, we have that green AB, just a little sprinkling, just tiny, like one there. You got a little bit, you know, it's a sprinkle. We're not being generous right there. And then we got our 1 though, our red AB. They're being generous with the sprinkle. Why aren't you going up, sir? Okay. They are being generous with that sprinkle. Yes, they are. And yes, I realize I'm wearing black sleeves, and so it's really whiting out. Alright, look at that. I need to adjust the exposure. That's what I need to do. That's what's going on. Anywho. There's your... Where was I? Oh, we're looking at 1s and 2s. I got distracted. We got more 2 and 1 sprinkled. Like I said, there's your greens. Oh, we got one way over here. Excuse me, autofocus. We got one way over here. We got little bits throughout here. I'm just using a pair of tweezers that I picked up to sit there and point. It's still got the protective covering. We're still good. Sorry, I was looking at the difference between the 2 tweezers. Don't ask. I'm crazy. I really am. Alright. We got more of that 2 right through here. And again, they're being generous with the sprinkling. I am seeing it. It's not everywhere. Like that one, that little sign right there is not. There we go. Right there is not all 2s. It's got a little bit of 2s in them. There's no 2s there, but they're right here. So it's half the greens you're seeing is that AB, while almost all of the reds you are seeing is that red AB, all the way down to the bottom. Just, let's throw some confetti, let's do a firework. Again, it's Holiday Tree of Sparkles by Jan Pashley, if I did not mention the name before. Alright, next we are going to look for those fairy dust. We have, and, wait, let's be professional. That was professional. Yes. Okay. Yes. We have a minus sign for Z fairy dust. For the yellow fairy dust. Sorry. A minus sign for the fairy dust. Words are hard. Take 212. Okay. We have the dash or the minus symbol for the yellow fairy dust. We have the lowercase n for the blue fairy dust. We have an equal sign for the white fairy dust or off-white fairy dust. And we have a period or a dot for that iridescent drill. That rhinestone, that crystal, however you want to call it. It's an iridescent drill. Iridescent. So I am going to do a quick look, and I will tell you that almost everywhere you see white in that tree, actually everywhere you see white in the tree, is a fairy dust drill. It's that white fairy dust drill. And right here, this star right here, you see this star, how it's just slightly different from the rest of the white? There's your iridescent. Boom. Okay? we got those out of the way. And yes, in the Starburst, not that one, in the Starburst, some of them, you have that iridescent drill. All right, that was very easy to get those two out of the way. So now we want to look at the dash, which is anywhere you see yellow on the canvas. Anywhere you see yellow, because the only yellow drill in this canvas, the only bright yellow drill in this canvas is that fairy dust yellow. You do have that top hat right there, which is not a fairy dust, but it's like a dandelion yellow, a sunflower yellow. It's got a little bit of darker hues to it, so it's not as bright. But so that bright yellow, anywhere you see that, you have that yellow fairy dust drill. Then our lowercase n, this one's going to take me a minute. This one is going to take me a minute. Boom. In the trees. In the trees. Where in the trees? Highlighting. Highlighting. Highlighting the trees. Up here. The snow right here, that's your white fairy dust. Oh, you don't see it. That snow right there, that's your white fairy dust. But you know what? Highlighting. Highlighting. That highlight is that light blue fairy dust. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I love it. Whew. You know, I really should have taken the box off the table. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. I need to take a drink. Give me a second. All right. Sorry about that. My throat was getting to me. You know how a couple days ago, y'all heard it? Y'all heard it? That was my health that I was completely taken out of shock and awe. Tell me what you think about this painting. Leave a comment down below. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. I might actually work on it. This is not tight enough. Hold on. Hold on. Normally I do this off camera, but not today. I don't think I did it in yesterday's video either. I really don't. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Oh, that's the perforation. Sorry, I saw a white line, but then I realized it's not a white line. It's just perforation. And y'all can't see it. You can't see it. So take this nice. I love. Excuse me. It fell. It fell. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Or as the kids say, we're Gucci. I'm not doing that ever again in my life. That's wrong. I will repeat it. But, you know, if I'm conscious about it, I will not. Okay? I don't know what comes out of my mouth half the time. And she's back in the sleeve. It was so much easier to put her back in the sleeve, too. So much easier. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get up close and personal with the microphone. Dun, 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 dun. Why are you not? Yeah, I do have one problem. I'm having issues getting it to reach the sticky. Oh, never mind. I just wasn't pressing on it. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm going to put that back in the box. You can watch me put it all back together. I don't care. I don't care. I like putting it all back together. I should leave the tray out this time. But nope. I'm not. Get in there. Get in there, sir. I want this way. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. I'm putting it in upside down. I don't care. It is upside down and backwards. I don't care. Don't care. Don't forget, you get 20% off your first purchase. I do have an affiliate code. No, I don't have an affiliate code. I have an affiliate link. I'm not special enough to have a code. I mean, I'm special in my own way. We're all special in our own way. Remember that. Celebrate being yourself. Celebrate being you. Embrace yourself. I like to say I'm unapologetically myself. And my coworkers hate it. It's fine. It's fine. Look at me. All adult and stuff with a job. Wow. Get in the hole. Okay. Oh, I got a finagle. There we go. Boom. Get that back in. So it's back in the box. Now, I did promise y'all to see some diamond paintings. I did. It was here yesterday. Oh no, I'm losing my mind. I've lost it. And yes, I'm looking all around my room that y'all cannot see, my studio, looking for this diamond painting that I had right next to my desk. And I have no clue what I did with it. Do I have to pause? I'm gonna have to pause. I found it! I did! Alright. So remember those little boats? Those little trays? This is what they came with. One of the things they came with was this tiny little diamond painting, which I did for a friend of mine. Well, actually, I did it because it's Nightmare Before Christmas, and I reminded myself again, I do not like rounds. I do not like rounds. I'm going to open it on this end. Alright. We're going to be different. Alright, if you didn't know, when you finish a diamond painting or when you're working on a diamond painting, it's best to roll it with drills out, not in. Look at him. Isn't he cute? I finished it. I sent a picture to my friend, and she goes, "Oh, I love that." I go, "You want it?" Because I am known for not keeping my diamond paintings. I give them away. I love it. Yeah, so rounds are known to sparkle, and I think the squares are known to shine. Let's do a comparison. Comparison. Y'all remember this guy? What? Okay, he's sideways. I have not worked on him. He has been sitting here open for a full year. Almost. Yeah. It's been a while. I don't even know where I finished. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 are done, so your next one will be the 5. And then the 6. And then the 7. And the 8. And the 9. And then the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. So you see how this shines? You see how the square shines? It shines. It's a beautiful shine. I know it's hard to see because you're only looking at little squares. Shine, sparkle. Oh, you can see, definitely. This is why a lot of people prefer rounds, because it sparkles versus the shine. Me, it has everything to do with something completely different. I do not like multi-placing rounds. I really don't. I do not like multi-placing rounds, and I'm obsessed with the pop and the snap and the close knit of the squares. And if you look, the difference here between this circle right here, which is 4, surrounded by 3, or not 3, 4 surrounded by 8, and you go and look at, God, there's nothing equivalent. Okay, his eyes. What's the better circle? What is the better circle? Now, it's just, that's my own personal opinion, though. And now I have vowed to stop buying rounds, but we'll see how much I stick to that. Alright. By the way, if you did not know, these are section frames. I sell them on my shop. You can use them as a washi tape alternative to sectioning. You cannot fully use them as a release paper because of the fact that they go on top of the plastic. See? Plastic right here. You see that shimmer? Or that shine around my fingers? That is the plastic. This is the section frame. So they go on top of the plastic and they just section out. And this is the mystery kit style. So they're solid blocks instead of like windows. Yes. Which is really good to do Advent style. Which honestly, I'm going to put more and more of these out. In fact, I think our first DAC size, once I get that, will be in mystery. And no, I do not have any of this color right now. Maybe if y'all like it, leave a comment down below and I can order some. It's a custom vinyl, so who knows, we can get more of the winter watercolor. I love it. Anyway, I've bugged y'all enough, and this is completely random, and I hope y'all enjoyed day 5 of 2024 Vlogmas Unwrapping DAC, or whatever name we're coming up with, because I don't even know. Read something. Get smart. Do all the things. Stay in school. Wait, are we too old to stay in school? Well, I'm in school. I'm in college, but that's a different story. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. And click on my face. I think it's over here. Click on my face to subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.